Watch more programs like this on cable and stream with PCN Select. Subscribe at PCNTV.com.
I'm here with Congressman Matt Cartwright, a Democrat representing Northeast Pennsylvania. Congressman Cartwright, what are you expecting to hear in Governor-elect Shapiro's inaugural address today?
You know what? I'm going to hear, John, a lot of things that will appeal to people all over Pennsylvania, people of every stripe, people of both political parties. It's something that he has been extremely adept at, is figuring out how to get everybody past the partisan fray and to come together and do things that help everybody who's a constituent. He's somebody who cares about, you know, the three biggest issues: getting better and better paying jobs in Pennsylvania, lowering costs like healthcare costs, and making our community safer. He's somebody who works with the police. He's somebody who works with the healthcare organizations. He's somebody who works with everybody who cares as he does about ordinary Pennsylvanians. It's something that makes me more proud than ever that we have elected somebody like Josh Shapiro to be our chief executive here in Pennsylvania.
What would you say is the most pressing matter that your constituents would like to see him address first?
Well, I think from a state perspective, I think that bringing health care costs down for everybody is a huge priority. And I know that it's not an easy job, but it's something that, you know, Josh Shapiro, if you know this man, he has never been afraid to tackle hard jobs, daunting tasks, fearsome opponents. I mean, when you do these things, when you stand up to the powers that be, there are powerful forces arrayed against change, and he's not afraid of them. You know, he's not much taller than you are, but I'm going to tell you what, John, this guy's a fighter, and he fights for the good of everybody from every walk of life in Pennsylvania.
Now, again, I know you serve in the U.S. Congress, and of course, Governor Shapiro will be dealing with the state legislature, but given that the Republicans have a majority in the state Senate and the state House is so narrow, what kind of a relationship do you think he'll have with them?
Oh, it's the same thing in Washington, John. You know, right now in the House, the Republicans have the gavels, but they have a very slim majority. And I have found that if you roll up your sleeves and show people that you're not hateful and you don't hate them, they're willing to work with you. And in my 10 years in the Congress, I have actually introduced more bipartisan legislation than any other Democrat in the U.S. House. 150 bills I've done that with bipartisan support. All you have to do is find things that appeal to both sides, that make for a government that works for everybody, streamlines government, makes it work better, saves money. There are all sorts of things that people can agree on, and I want to say Josh Shapiro is the kind of guy who is adept at finding those things and making sure taxpayers get a better bang for their buck out of their government. I think people are going to be pleasantly surprised with the Shapiro-Davis administration.
Congressman Matt Cartwright, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.